Hi guys, welcome back to Ray's Real Eats. So today we're going to be making one of my favourite snacks, which is this fluffy Japanese bread, which is topped with sweet corn and mayonnaise. So to begin with, we're going to measure 130 millilitres of milk and then we're going to scald it. So either in a saucepan or in the microwave, heat the milk until it just begins to simmer. This process is to kill off any of the enzymes which might stop our bread from rising. Then let the milk cool down until it's around lukewarm, which took about 15 minutes for me. Then add 1 heaped teaspoon of sugar and half a teaspoon of yeast to our milk, stir and set aside for later. To a mixture of 100 grams of sifted bread flour and 100 grams of sifted plain flour, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 25 grams of room temperature butter, which has just been roughly chopped. Give that a quick mix. Then add the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients and mix it until you form a dough. Then turn out your dough onto a surface and give it a good knead for about 5 or 10 minutes until it's nice and smooth. Form the dough into a ball, pop it in a bowl and cover with cling film. Leave it to rise in a nice warm place for roughly an hour and a half. Now it's time to make the world's easiest filling. Mix 75 grams of tinned or defrosted sweet corn with 40 grams of Japanese mayonnaise. Get your dough and separate it into 4 equal pieces. Roll out each piece into a long tube. And then wrap it around itself, like you see me doing here. Then push down in the centre to make a well for our filling. If you have a hole in the bottom, that's okay, just overlap the dough and then press it together. Pop your buns onto a baking tray lined with some baking paper and then fill each one generously. I used up all my filling making these. Then we're going to bake them for about 17 minutes till they're nice and golden brown in an oven that's been preheated to 190 degrees centigrade or 170 if you're using a fan assisted oven. Sorry I forgot to film it, but I've just brushed the buns lightly with a bit of egg wash. And there they are, aren't they beautiful? Now you can change up the toppings with whatever you'd like, sweet or savoury. Let me know in the comments what toppings you'd like to use. If you did enjoy this recipe, please leave a like or consider subscribing. Thanks very much, see you in the next video.